Alright, welcome to Remnant. DLC is here, bunches of the new updates. We're going to look at the fragment system. I came home from work and I'm like, alright, let me read about how the fragments work and stuff. Brain could not process it. There's a lot going on. It's essentially replaced whatever's going on in the Void Heart. There's Prisms and stuff too, which is like kind of the same, but lets you like double up on some effects. So yeah, let's look at it. It's got its whole tab here. Okay, I already have 2 in critical chance and range damage. Okay, right here and right there. We can see some of the ones I already had, a bunch of mythic ones. And we can see there's actually a lot of different effects as well. And I have a Prism of Veracity, whatever that means. So all of these ones that are filled in are the standard ones that existed before that I already had unlocked, which is cool. And mine are already up mythic quality, which is cool as well. So if we talk to Dwell, let's take a look at what he has to say yet. Let's see what you can make. Okay. Upgrades, downgrades. Okay. Let's look at this. This is the new one. Hidden Power Mutator. Ranged weapon increases the attached weapon's range damage by 15% after being stowed for 2 seconds. Lasts for 7 seconds upon being brandished. It's kind of like the what you call it? That like backup weapon one. So same idea. Automatically reloads the attached weapon after being stowed for 2 seconds. So very similar. This one does automatic reload, where the other one had increased like crit chance or something. I guess we'll go ahead and pick it up. We got Volatile Strike. Melee damage creates a 3-meter blast, which deals explosive damage. Can only happen once every 1 second. When it triggers a blast, increases movement speed by 20% for 5 seconds. That's pretty cool. Okay. Red Relic Fragment. Receive a Red Relic Fragment that matches your character level. So hopefully that's mythic. Maybe. Who knows? So all the same. Prism of Lethargy. That takes 1,000 Relic Dust. And I mean, I've had some periods where I stopped playing for a while, but I have 12,000 things. How many prisms are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's gonna take me like 6,000 stuff to get. Well, let's equip you. Veracity. What do? Beats me. Okay. All right. So greetings. Yeah, I'm here. Go ahead and let's get one of these. Okay, give me Relic Dust back. Okay. Flawless shield duration plus 4. Relic Dust. Alright, man, if I've got a bunch of missing ones, I wish it wouldn't. Flawless status damage. Health regeneration. That's status damage and health regeneration. Those are definitely, like, status damage one, pretty cool. Because now I don't have to rely on having elemental damage or something. Weak spot damage. Mythic heat generation. Interesting. Skill critical chance. Okay, alright. Let's get all the Prism of Lethargy. He only gives that one. So how do I get the others? Are they just random finds? Okay. I am going to be running. We're going to do some boss rush. Let's go ahead and drink a concoction. This is a plasma cutter setup that I have going on. I've done a video for it before. No new weapons that I can see. So we're going to see how that goes. And hopefully we'll get some stuff and experience, and it'll unlock our prism and things. You know, all kinds of stuff. Ooh, hello. Welding goggles. Nice. We'll pick it up. For those of you who, ooh, hello. Ring of Phantom Pain. Missing health is converted to 10 gray health per second. Reduces gray health regeneration by 90%. Interesting. So you could have a bunch of missing health, start turning it into gray health, and maybe do some nice like gray health builds by having big chunks of it. Central gem is absent, but the design almost makes you feel like it's still there. It's very, whatever settings I have going on, this is what they look like for a while. Huh, there we go. Reminds me of a Dark Souls ring with a Chloranthy ring a little bit. But for those of you who watch a bit of my videos and stuff, I had some hardware changes, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, they are upgrades, but it was not a time I was prepared to do it. So some of my settings are different, weird, and wrong. I am trying to adjust it and make it better. If things are wrong, I'm sorry. It's a work in progress. Just let me know, I guess, if you notice something in particular. So let's see. World settings. Boss rush. Create new boss rush mode. Triple threat trial by fire. The gauntlet. Okay, let's start with triple threat. An intense challenge of 3 back-to-back boss fights. Not for the faint of heart. Trial by Fire, brutal crucible of 6 consecutive bosses and annihilation. Prove your grit or try dying. And then the Gauntlet, an excruciating onslaught of bosses ending in a showdown with annihilation. Only the strongest will survive. All right, triple threat it is. We're gonna do Nightmare for now. I just want to like I could do Apocalypse, but I just kind of want to like get the vibe. You know what I mean? Like get the feel for it. Nightmare to me is kind of like the perfect difficulty, where it is still very challenging. You have to be careful, but
I've never seen anything like this before.
but if you mess up, it's not completely the end of the world. Oh, interesting. Oh, do I need to go in there? Okay. Or is that just a, hey, this is where it would start, like normally in the dungeon level? But I guess since we're doing this, it's not a thing. So we have to kill enemies. You can see it on the right side. Fill up the meter. And then something will happen. Hey, bud. Oh, my God. They feel a lot... I mean, I guess because I typically play on Apocalypse. So I'm really used to Apocalypse level, enemies. We've got ourselves an Aberrant. That's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and pop you. Oh, I don't ever see these guys either, which is kind of cool that he's chilling in here. He's getting absolutely melted, though. Did he drop goods? Does not seem like it. All right. Okay, there's nothing changing here yet. It's very possible that when you do the boss rush, you don't, like, unlock any XP or anything. This is literally just a challenge, like, extra stuff, huh? Okay, now I just need to escape. So if I just sat here, I could keep fighting guys? Alright, sure enough. Is there a benefit to doing that, I wonder? Huh. Alright, so is this the boss fight now? Alright, so it's going to be Shrewd. Goes right into it. Let's go ahead and pop our Berserk. And we'll just unload. I would like to get him in the face, but it's very difficult. He has a very small head. We are about to overheat, and that's okay. Let's reload. Get ready to dodge his attack. No, he's going right into this part. I guess because we did so much damage to him. He does have Drain and Thick Skin, so he's a little bit harder to kill. And as long as he doesn't hit us, well, he's not going to be gaining any health, right? Let's just move fast here. Get this activated one more shot. And then we unload. Taking shots. If we just strafe it a little bit, yeah, we're good. Down he goes. Select a buff. Temporary. Increases mod build-up. Increases healing effectiveness. Increase crit hit damage by 10%. You can also skip it, I guess. We're going to do the crit hit damage. Just screw it. Why not? We're going to make ourselves really strong. Do get the chest, which is cool. More relic dust, scrap, corrupted luminite crystals. Narude time. I saw that flash of red. Watch to the left. There's a... Oh, there's a ghost. And some new enemy types. Okay, I haven't even done anything on the DLC yet, so this is different. They're getting... And then we fight the Aberrant. Okay, so this is standard setup, I guess. We're going to create some space so that he doesn't hit us. There we go. Got our focus to work. And then we absolutely melt him. Hello. Interesting. He looked like he might have been corrosive. What are you? Activate? Oh, select a buff. Why is this one red? Chance to summon a root staff on kill. We're going to do that. That sounds kind of cool. We also need to escape. So we're going to escape. There's a chest over here, though. So let's get that. Relic charge. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. So there's like an incentive for exploring a little bit. If you're having to use your relics, you can find charges, which is cool. That's sort of scary. That actually creeped me out a tiny bit. Maybe I should have done Apocalypse because this is feeling very easy. I was gonna say I heard something. I knew there was something. So who is the boss? Is it gonna be one of the 2 secondary ones? Maybe it'll be the Eye of the Custodian, or even oh, what's the other one? Astropath. Oh, is it the deal? Oh man, this is a DLC boss? I don't know that I want to see a DLC boss right now because I haven't done the DLC yet. All right, I'm going to fight the boss here. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it eventually. Anyways, let's check it out now. If you don't want to see one of the DLC bosses, do not watch this part. Skip ahead to the next chapter. I should have timestamps and stuff in the video bar, right? Here we go. That looks really cool. It's kind of like a Nerudian Reaper. Elemental Skullcracker. Okay, learning movesets, no big deal. We're gonna activate both of these. Get it going. That's a purple gas that looked like it was exploding. Where's this weak spot? I got you that time. Oh, two. One more. It's in somewhere in there. Oh, he's got a ghost in him. That makes sense. I mean, because hello. I imagine I don't want to cross those. He is kind of spider-like, right? He actually kind of reminds me of that Lost in Space movie. What the hell is happening? You know, where the one dude got turned into a weird space spider? Not from, not the regular old school show. This is... Okay, can I roll through it and be okay? Kind of. Does seem to, like, slow me down a lot. Can I fall off the arena? No, there's a lot of rails. Dang it. We are very sturdy, so luckily... I'll be sort of okay. Oh, I gotta reload again. Hello. God dang it. One more? One more? No. Come on. Die, 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 die. Alright, he's pretty cool looking. I like the design. Very weird space spidery thing with like web things, and the idea that he's actually possessed by a ghost makes a lot of sense. It kind of explains a lot with like maybe the machines and things, Ghost in the Machine, since that's what they do mechanic wise anyways. Detonate, build up then release a shockwave when taking direct damage. Not really trying to take damage. I do not need ammo reserve, so we're gonna go vigor. I do like it. So those are webs. When I saw those lines, I was thinking they were like kind of like navigation things. Mod critical chance. All right, these are some cool, like, fragmenty stuff. The bad thing is, I mean, I guess it'll depend on my setup. But sometimes I felt like I didn't really have a lot of choices because the ones I needed and wanted to use were just like, that's the ones I'm going to use. So, oh, and Nerud again. I really hope this is like Shahala or Talrotha. I don't want to see the world boss. Which oh, look at that. I'm thinking it's probably, and I don't know this, but I feel like it's going to be the Custodian. That's my guess. Because it makes the most sense to me. I did not mean to hit. There we go. Okay, so when you kill those spidery guys, they tend to drop out weird ghosts. Oh, okay. That was close. Alright, get that away from me. That felt like a lot more damage than I was expecting. That's a lot of stuff happening, and I don't like that. Aberrant Ghost, Netherbound Spectre, Hardy's Thick-Skinned Teleporter. Dodging those. Okay, there's a bug buzzing around my room, and that's really annoying. Okay, if he could stop teleporting, like he seems to... Oh, God, get away from that. He seems to baseline have teleport abilities, and then, he has teleporter on top of it. Die, please. It's like holes, like Ellipsis Taurus. This guy, hardy and thick-skinned. That's why he feels so sturdy. Because he's literally, like, way sturdier than regular. Teleport again? No. Die, 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 die. Interesting. Okay, so I abandoned the boss rush because this session is now joinable. Let me see. Is it friends only, right? I left because I did not... It was the third DLC boss. I really did not want to see who it was. That just felt kind of just not what I was looking to do, right? Let's try it again. Reroll the settings. We're going to go triple threat again. We're going to do Apocalypse now. Alright, fighting Shahala. I'm curious if there can be the alternate versions or not. But Apocalypse on this one. Let's see how it goes. We're going to activate both of these. Man, I love this soundtrack. Keep an eye out for the lasers. Oh, it is the alternate. Yeah. Owie. A little unfortunate. Is it? I mean, he does the red lasers. Normally they're purple. And the music is different. So yeah, this is the alternate version. Alright. Okay. Sort of unfortunate timing. We're okay. Need to dodge around some of these. If I was better, I could be actually making the shots. And with the extra movement, we are able to kind of strafe them. Let's go ahead and use our relic now. Because, this is the end. Like, why not use all of our relic charges? Or just play as safe as possible, right? Okay, phase 2. Get everything reloaded. And I think as he goes in, on some of the parts, we're going to reuse our relic, like, early. Because the Void Heart gives us a damage reduction and the heal is delayed. So, you know, we'll try and do it like that. Maybe I'll just pop some consumables. I don't ever use consumables. Alright, here comes Tail Slam, but we have to watch for laser. I messed up the roll, but that's okay. Get the focus. There we go. And of course, we got to reload already. So what is he doing? I don't remember. More lasers. Whoop. Okay, now we're good. There we are. Okay, pop our relic now. And then we got to get out of that. We're going to use another one. And then roll to the side. Good deal. Activate the mod and start unloading. Wonder if I can... I might be able to safely shoot him while dodging those. But I kind of want to be a little careful. Roll. Roll. Use a relic now. That way, see, we took a bit of damage there, so I want to keep it a little safe. Almost there. Hunter's focus again. I love how fast that comes off cooldown. And we're going to be pretty okay. Look at that timing for that. Blocking that damage. Down he goes. Clean fight, man. Honestly, I mean, it's been a while since I really messed with like a good build. This is a good build. So, and with all the extra bonuses and stuff too, it kind of stacks up. Victory. Okay. 3 out of 3. Took us 14 minutes, 43 seconds. Honors. Okay. Wrecking Ball. Damage dealt. Okay. Oh, so I guess if you had teammates, it would tell you the honors. Like, this person's a Wrecking Ball. This guy was like the medic and did a bunch of healing, right? Detailed info. Enemies killed 77, 352,000 damage taken, 1,000 damage taken. Or sorry, damage dealt and then damage taken. Highest single hit, 1,300. Healing received, friendly fire. Did I do friendly fire? I don't know. Boss is killed. Oh, and it gives you a whole bunch of XP. Difficulty multiplier 1.15. Nice. Okay. Hold space to continue. So, alright. So what I need to check now is the Prism thing. Because I forgot there's like something kind of XP stuff you can do with it. And then, oh, a new ring. Tolerance band. Okay. But Prism enhancements are available. So see on the right, when things are ready to enhance, you can do that. There's also stuff about feeding your fragments to it. Okay, space, level up. Select your enhancement. Okay. So we'll do... You cannot revert changes after confirmation. So I'm going to go range damage, I guess. Okay. So now with a Prism, you get these 5 slots. And then as you enhance it, you can like basically like stack the bonuses that you've got here in your fragments with your Prism bonuses. And then maybe you can have like different prisms set up, right? So like if I specifically level this one to be like a ranged damage thing, then I could level up my lethargy one and make that one like a mod thing or something like that, right? Space to level up. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's leveled up multiple times. Okay. Increase explosive stamina bonus. You can't. So can I re-roll this? Because like I'm not super enthused by any of these. The weapon ideal range is kind of... I'll probably just do that. Why not? Is it ready to level up again? Okay, it can level up again. Okay. Shield duration, critical damage, health. Health is nice. But I could just go critical damage. Is it? Okay, so yeah. So now I can see this is the XP bar. Okay, so I leveled it up 3 times off of that. Okay, now let's check out that ring I got. Tolerance band. I would love to see the regular form of it and not the polygon one. The dials mounted on the top were used to precisely adjust the tension of whatever once resided in the gallery of this ring. Given the lack of its presence, the tension was clearly not tight enough. The deep oceans of the Drazir homeworld perfectly replicated the extreme environment of space, thus facilitating our understanding and study of deep space exploration. In many ways, the Drazir were uniquely positioned to make such a drastic exodus. Were there indeed other life in the universe, it is unlikely that they could have mastered the cosmos in the way the Drazir did. Okay, yeah, see, it does look very much like Drazir. Pretty cool. Decreases firearm charge time by 10% and increases a perfect charge window for applicable ranged weaponry. Ooh. And see, I've been messing with this some like Drazir like perfect shot like shield and explosion builds things. So that's actually kind of cool. Okay. So it's cool that there are rewards for clearing out on difficulties, I think. Now I wonder if I were to do it again and I got a different end boss, like, you know, a Lawsome one, would I get a ring that's unique to Lawsome? Right? Or is it kind of the same no matter what? I'm curious. Alright, that's where I'm going to call it for here. I'll probably do some more boss rush things. Might do the DLC thing. It's been really iffy on whether or not I do this for YouTube. I have not really in the past because of how the optimization of my computer reacted with it. So maybe it'll be fine now. Who knows? Also, I'm really lazy. Sorry. It's harder for me to do that. It's easy for me to do just like a here's a build video. But, I mean, obviously, going to be doing more things. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the DLC, all that kind of stuff. And until the next one, take care.